Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you are having a fantastically awesome day so far. My day is going pretty good. It's actually brightening up a little bit now because the sun has decided to peek its head from behind the clouds and shed some of its glorious sunshine on us. So I'm really happy about that because it is getting pretty cold here. And this morning I woke up like a bear with a sore head. I had to go to the hospital again to go and get a consultation for my wisdom tooth because my dentist couldn't rip it out because it's growing sideways. So I've been booked in for the 6th of November to go for surgery. They're going to knock me out and rip that little bugger out of there. So I'm quite looking forward to getting it out, but I don't think anybody can say they're excited about a tooth extraction, and I'm definitely not. So yeah, we're going to do that. Anyway, today we are reacting to the doomed Cleveland Balloon Fest of 1986. Now, I've seen some clips on this floating around on the internet, and I've never thought there was anything bad about it. I just thought they released a load of balloons, but apparently it was quite catastrophic, the after effects anyway. So we're going to be checking that out. But before we do, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you're feeling extra frisky on this Friday, you may as well give the video a like as well. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee page and a Patreon page linked down in the description if you want to help support the channel. But as usual, please feel no obligation to do so. And without further ado, let's check out this doomed Cleveland Balloon Fest.
You can inflate a balloon in 3 seconds, 4 seconds, I understand. How long is it going to take these kids with no experience?
We're figuring that they'll do about 2 to 3 balloons a minute. I've been doing this since I was 15 years old, so it's unfair to compare.
Sick brag, bro. I've been doing this since I was 15. Jesus.
But,
all right.
2 to 3 balloons a minute. Each kid is going to do correctly about 700 balloons or so for the day, and we'll do it in about 4 to 6 hours, all the balloons.
Don't remember, folks, don't park on the square because this ain't the place for your car this weekend. Back to you.
Sounds like fun, David.
I
Thank
understand
you.
we might have a northerly wind too, so they'll all wind up over Canada.
I love old TV, don't you? You can tell this is in the 80s. She had to force, they will end up in Canada. She's like, oh yeah, yeah, Derek. Meanwhile, she's thinking, you know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from downtown Cleveland, it's Big Chuck and Little John in front of the biggest happening around.
Okay, thank you, John. And we have a real story to tell you. This is not, we're not making this up. It's really happened. Mary Ellen bought 2 bunches of balloons to give to John and I
Look
here.
at them
She came
shades.
down, and one of the bunches of balloons she had tied to her watch. And the watch opened up, and the balloons took the watch, and it's now going out east somewhere. So John and I say, if anybody finds Mary Ellen's watch tied to a bunch of balloons like this, and if
I hope that's not why the Balloon Fest was doomed, because she lost her watch.
you return it to the station, we'll have all kind of rewards for you. Okay, thanks for coming down, Mayor. Who do you have there, John?
What the he just kissed her on the lips.
You return it to the station, we'll have all kind of rewards for you. Okay, thanks for coming down, Mayor. Who do you have there, John?
What the hell? The 80s was a different time. Come here. Oh man, I don't know how comfortable I'd feel if my missus was being interviewed and the bloody reporter just gave her a kiss on the lips. What the heck?
What's your name?
Made her day.
Okay, Tanya, show everybody what you have on your hands there. What are those?
Tape bandages.
Okay, and what are they for?
They're for getting away from sores from your hand.
Okay, did you get any blisters?
Yeah, 3.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Chuck, as you can see, they're going strong. They're blowing them up. I still think they have the record. Back to you, Chuck.
Jesus.
Something that has been in the planning stages since March of this year. So a lot of technical research and research through the city, permits. It's endless. It's absolutely astonishing to try and get something like this off, let alone waiting for good weather.
So this is a big plus for Cleveland.
Oh.
I just don't get it. Who would think this is a good idea? Yeah, let's just release apparently it's 1.5 million balloons. Let's just release them. We want to break a record. Holy smoke.
It's something that, you know, they predicted 70% chance of showers today, and I think this is a prime example of what United Way is trying to do in terms of saying, it's Cleveland, it's your time. It's time to say yes, it's time to say it is a happening city. We are on the move. It's no longer the butt of jokes or anything. I've been in this city now for 6 months, and I absolutely love it. You know, my wife and I have even talked about moving here, and our friends in LA think we're nuts. But it is a wonderful place. If I had money to invest, this is where I'd be invested in.
Very, very good. Thank
Chris,
you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, we were just talking.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
one. Here
Take
they
it
go.
away, liftoff.
Raising.
That's a lot
And
of
the
balloons.
tail end is up, and there they go, John.
The Guinness Book of World Records has just been broken in Cleveland. Over 1,500,000 balloons going up in the air at this very, very moment. Look at the crowd, Ditto! We did it!
We did it, John. There it goes. It's
Oh
completely
my
covering the
god!
terminal
It's
tower.
like a massive swarm
Oh,
of
look at
bees or
that!
something.
I want to sing up and away! It is awesome, ladies and gentlemen, to actually be down here and see the multicolors that are going up in the air at this moment.
We did it, John.
This is it!
Let's do it for
Oh, there's
Cleveland.
still more.
Ah!
What the hell's going on with those ones?
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no mistake on the lake anymore. Cleveland has now broken the Guinness Book of World Records and released over 1,500,000 balloons. think of that.
The amount of litter is unbelievable. What the hell? This is never a good idea. Never a good idea. Jesus. 1.5 million.
The Guinness Book of World Records, the Cleveland home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All of this in Cleveland, Ohio.
The All-American City. How many events can we take over in 1986?
Yeah.
Oh, come on with your camera, mate. You're gonna be dizzy. That is insane.
It's been an exhausting search for these Coast Guardsmen. They've been out on the water most of the day looking for
This is actually one thing I did read about it, was that they couldn't find the blokes because there was a accident or something with two guys in a boat and they couldn't find them because there was so many balloons on the water, and they actually passed away.
40-year-old Cleveland men, Skip Sullivan and Raymond Broderick. They went out fishing about an hour before last night's heavy storm blew through. This is their boat, a pair of life jackets still in it, along with a hat and a fishing pole. The boat's motor is gone. Its sides are battered, apparently from pounding all night against this section of the breakwall off Edgewater Park. That's where the Coast Guard found the boat about 8:30 this morning.
Ironically,
Look at that.
big balloon launch in Cleveland today is one of the things that's making this search so tough for the Coast Guard. Can you imagine trying to find somebody floating out here or even spotting a life jacket with all these balloons on the water?
It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack here, because you're looking for more or less a head or an orange life jacket. Here you have a couple 100,000 orange balloons, and it's just hard to decipher which is which.
Because of weather, 60% of the balloons launched landed here instead of the planned 10%. Many of them were found on Lake Erie.
Oh my god, it wasn't even recognized by the Guinness World Records. The event was not recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records, so it was all for nothing. Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
But the balloons that covered the lake and caused concern on Saturday are no longer here today. No one's quite sure where they went, but at least they're no longer posing a threat to fish and wildlife, and they're not littering the lake.
Oh, so the guy was right. The majority of the balloons did end up in
Shaw
Canada.
Holden, live on 5.
Flipping heck. Balloon Fest. What a disaster. Okay, it looked pretty cool. I'll give it that much. Let's see if there's any shorts here about some of the stuff that went wrong. I'm sure there's actually a few videos on it. I might go and check it out a little bit more and see exactly what happened. But freaking heck, 1.5 million balloons. They thought they were breaking some sort of world record. And yeah, no, sorry mate, you didn't. What a nightmare. I feel bad for the two blokes who got lost, because you can't really blame the balloons. You can't say it was exactly because the balloons were on the water, but chances are that's what happened, wasn't it? They couldn't find the guys because of all the balloons. So Yeah, flipping heck. Rest in peace to them. Anyway, guys, I know that was a bit of a strange one. I couldn't not check this video out. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget to hug a loved one. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.